in the Northeast right now. We could really use some of that here in East Texas, unfortunately. Yeah. And folks, I mean, I was out this morning looking at the sidewalks and just how dry it was, and there's evidence of that right here. Look at this, 22 inches, 22 and a half inches, I should say, in Tyler. That is well below normal by about 8.5 inches. And then as we look at Longview, typically by this time we've seen about 33 inches of rain. That's not the case right now. We are down on that number by about 9 inches, and then Lufkin has seen 29 inches, a little closer there, but again, still a lot of work to do in Lufkin as well. But really what the issue has been is we've seen these very, very dry days, meaning the relative humidity has been very low. So we don't see the chance of rain. Therefore, everything dries out very, very quickly. And over the last 30 days, or approximately the last month or so, we've seen a deficit of rainfall at about 2 to 3 inches. So we've lost about 2 to 3 inches within the last 30 days. And the worst part is highlighted in the yellow right here, where you do see that yellow and starting to get into orange. You look at the legend right here, that's between 2 and 3 inches below where we should be. Now back to Ian. This is what's left of it. It's actually offshore right now, and you can see from Long Island to New York to parts of Maryland and Delaware there, lots of heavy rain continues to move into all of our northeastern states, and unfortunately we're not going to see any of that here in East Texas. However, there does need to be some watching in the tropics, because folks, we're not out of the woods yet as far as the Atlantic hurricane season goes. There's a wave of very disorganized showers and thunderstorms that could pose a threat to the Caribbean within the next 5 days. Again, not a great chance that this develops, but it will be something that's worth watching. It could move into more favorable water as we get a little closer to the weekend. But for us, the dry weather pattern is going to continue. And the funny thing is, we actually have an influence from a tropical system that came out of the Pacific. It's moving over Mexico right now. It's Orlean, and that continues to give us some cloud cover for parts of South Texas. Deep East Texas, you might squeeze out a few clouds late tonight, but it's generally not going to be very much. It's not going to result in rain, unfortunately. Low to middle 80s for our northern counties. Dangerfield's at 82. It's 83 in Pittsburgh, 88 for Quitman, 84 in Lindale. Longview's a little cooler at 81, 79 in Marshall. More 80s the further south you go. So folks, it's going to be a very nice day to get out and about for your evening. Really no complaints there. We're down to 56 degrees tonight, mostly clear skies, mostly sunny. For tomorrow, we'll hit 87 with plenty of sunshine around. And over the next 6 to 10 days, it looks like West Texas will be favored over the rainfall versus East Texas. That's where that orange color is showing up there. So that means we're going to be below average over the next 6 to 10 days. And as far as those temperatures go, I do expect for these 80s to continue into next week. Now, over the next couple of days, we could flirt with 90 degrees, especially as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. We'll also have plenty of sunshine, which will heat us up quickly. Friday, we get another front, which will cool us down for the weekend. We will struggle to get to 80 on Saturday. We'll definitely get to 80 on Sunday, probably 81, 82 for a high temperature. And then we're back on the up and up as far as those temperatures go Monday with a high around 85. Deep East Texas, similar trend. May get a couple 90s over the next 7 days for Wednesday and Thursday. Otherwise, it's just dry. Neil, Casey?
Sir?
All right.